Hey guys, it's FireGingerWolf back here with some Dungeon Defenders. Today we're going to be doing just one level. It's the next part of our storyline. And the map, these next few maps take a little bit longer, so I wanted to keep them relatively reasonable with lengthwise. So we're going to be doing one level here today. It's the next part, so we beat the dragon boss, and the castle's protecting everything. But there is a new set of story. This is part of the DLC for this game. What we did for those first few videos was all part of the normal game. I've gotten every pack and DLC that this game has to offer because I like this game so much. So I will. It should explain what's going on with the story. If it doesn't, I will catch you guys up on that. So I'm going to switch over here to our screen, and yes, that's my background. Alright. So we're going to keep going with Lancelot, level 20, level 24. I'm going to hate using this melee weapon. Alright. It's the most annoying thing ever. Sorry, guys. No, I'll keep the volume there. If it's too loud, please let me know. Alright, so we've got... Now we're going to... Here, so we just completed the Deeper Well all the way to the summit. These other maps are really good, but they're really hard to... I need to definitely level up and get better gear before I try doing them. At some point, we will do them. But for now, our next set of quests is for this part of the story is this quest for the lost Eternia shards, and our first level is the Mystifier Forest, which it'll explain hopefully at the beginning. So I'm going to mute myself here if there is a cutscene.
With the evil hordes defeated and the old ones safely imprisoned within the Eternia crystals, Etheria's 4 new champions, the squire, the huntress, apprentice, and monk, enjoy a well-earned respite. Etheria's citizens, overjoyed, celebrate our heroes' achievements. A time of peace and prosperity spreads, and our heroes patiently await the return of their legendary parents. But peace cannot last forever. A mysterious figure appears, warning the heroes of an unforeseen threat. A tale of a long-lost Eternia crystal, one that was shattered into 4 shards and scattered across the land. Evil, long-forgotten beasts consume the dark energy that spews forth from the shards, quietly growing in strength in regions most men have all but forgotten. Once they reach full capacity, these minions of evil will attempt to crush our heroes and bring the kingdom of Etheria to the brink of destruction. But if the shards were to be recombined, this tide of darkness would be destroyed once and for all. Having absorbed the mysterious figure's wisdom, our 4 heroes ready themselves for adventure. They vow to recover the lost shards, restore the Eternia crystal, and banish the evil from these distant lands. Our heroes soon arrive at the outskirts of Etheria, a legendary forest named Misty Maya, said to be home to the ancient fairies. But with the onset of this new terror, what dark secrets lie buried underneath its dense fog-covered branches?
So this is our next level. I'm going to... So the way this works is there are 4 crystals on this map. There are 4 crystals. You got 1 here, 1 there, 1 up there, and 1 over here. So normally, if you guys are doing this for the first time, those gems at the top there aren't filled in. But I've done this already, so that's why they're there. But for now, just ignore them. You'll see which one we get for this. But we have 4 crystals to defend, so we're going to get to work on building some towers. Oh, and if I can find them... there are... There's something you can do. I don't remember where they're at. But on some of these levels, there's these extra things on the side here. If you go up to them and pet them, they give you mana and health. So each of the 4 has them. They're in different places, and each has a different thing they can do. And each level is completely different from the next. So we're going to be doing those to start with. But for now, we're going to place our lovely harpoon turrets, because those are our towers that we love so much. 1,700 damage, and a little under, almost a little over one harpoon per second. So I'm going to try not to do that. Unfortunately, that is the downside of this weapon, is it is so loud. So I'm going to try not to be using it. And these are a lot bigger maps, too. These are quite big maps. So, just a heads up on that. So, if I'm able to get more hero speed, it won't be a problem. But if I'm still running just as slow as I am now, compared to later, it'll take a while to explore these. So, here's another one. So it's 10 mana. I think they give you 10 mana per thing. Overall, really cool. These next, like I said, these next several levels are quite cool. And I have 7 waves I have to do. So, and a boss. I will not be doing 2 levels per video. I'm only going to do 1. Just because of the time, and this is going to take a while. Especially since I'm walking around so darn slow. There's another one. And so they heal you and give you mana. I don't remember when the reset is. You can do it a couple different times, but I don't remember when the reset option is. We will encounter a new set of enemies. So hope you guys are excited to see those. There's a nice shroomite. Alright, so I've got all the pathways blocked, but I'm going to put an extra harpoon at some of these just to make sure. Because I don't want anything sneaking through. Even though I could do good damage for now. Oh, did I miss this guy? I must have missed this one. And I can make 1 more harpoon. Alright, here we go. First wave of Mystifier Forest. This map is quite big. Yeah, I think you can pet them once per round. I think that's how it works. I love the range on these harpoons. The range is spectacular. Almost over. Yes, I'm going to put one to guard each crystal. Just in case. And fire. Alright. So, our enemy number picked up by quite a few. If you guys see that, I can't really click it on the map. That crystal, where I got the several harpoons, those are spiders. They like to drop in from the sky, and they attack with webs and their pinchers, and their webs actually slow down tower attack rate. So that's also why I'm putting towers back by the crystals, is basically to make sure nothing sneaks through or hits the crystals. Because I don't want them getting hit. So that's why I'm over cautious on putting harpoons everywhere. I'm gonna make sure I've got even amount of towers at each location because the numbers do pick up. With the Warven and the Ogres, since they're not by a door, basically they can pop out at any door they want to, is what that means. So sometimes I think they can give you items, if I remember correctly, which is kind of cool. We will get probably a couple levels out of this today, which is quite exciting. And that looks like I could probably end up putting... I'm going to put an extra harpoon up here. And an extra harpoon up here. Here we go. I'm not going to pet all the shroomites, but I just wanted you guys to see that those are there on the map. So the spiders will randomly drop in and from certain spots on the map. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Ah. Those are lovely spiders. They really slow you down. Thank you. Unfortunately, they like to get attacked. I got hit and the core got hit, so it's kind of unfortunate. Range isn't the worst thing. See, the problem is the spiders are so annoying that I don't know where to put my towers half the time. Alrighty. Basically, gonna try and set them up so they guard each other is the idea. I don't have any tower spots available, unfortunately. So we're gonna upgrade, and I'm gonna have to watch my towers. And if these get hard, I will go back and do other maps, like the old maps that we did on higher difficulties to try and get better loot and gear. Because that is definitely an important piece of being able to do successful on levels. But they almost attack every second, which is spectacular. So no new enemies, just lots of more enemies. The enemy number gets quite high on these, so hopefully you guys are ready for some good combat. This thing is, I like it, it just is so high-pitched on the attacking, it's kind of annoying. Alright. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna grab that last chest, sorry. Yeah, so the spiders slow down with their nets, they slow down, or webs, they slow down you and your towers. Alright, here we go. I'm on tower duty. Probably wasn't my smartest move. There we go. He gets better angle at those towers now. Get him. I'm basically eyeing spiders down. That is my goal for this whole level. I'm on spider duty. Yeah, they attack and do less damage. Oh, jeez. They scare me. Attack rate's not bad, but looking for all up arrows on everything. Has to have the stat it's getting rid of with less of an impact. Leveled up. Go. 1.24. Close. I'll go upgrade all these other towers quick. Yeah, 48 spiders. Yuck. Sorry, I thought I clicked upgrade tower. Yes, that basically is a lightsaber. They look really cool. They swing really fast, actually, too. These aren't even the worst guys to deal with. Actually, the spiders are quite pain to deal with, I'd say. But I'm not going to say what anything else is because that takes the surprise away. See if you didn't get rid of damage. The nice thing is when I need to, I can go back and do tougher levels, and the gear most likely will drop will be much better than what I've got currently. And I can buy stuff from the store, which will be quite helpful as well. Upgrading him more because he's the only tower guarding that side for Orvans. So we'll grab these last two chests, and we'll continue our going to the next wave. As long as I guard the towers, that's pretty much all I need to do. Yeah, so you can get pets and stuff, which I'm actually going to check that Guardian. Yeah, so they gets you random gear from once in a while it's not guaranteed, but every once in a while you can get random gear and completely random. Like I got an Apprentice Guardian, which is not a whole lot useful to me, but I do like the Guardians because they tend to focus on towers. And so, I think this is the one I got. They increase damage or effectiveness. And what you can do is you can, maybe you can't upgrade these guys, but they tend to give your defenses more damage, which is quite helpful. But for now, I'm going to upgrade my pet here, see if I can upgrade my pet. Nope, not yet. Alright. So that's how those work. I'm going to upgrade this guy right back here. And we'll continue our journey. The spiders scare the crap out of me. If you guys haven't noticed already. Polished electric order, ruin. Like, all sorts of random gear gets dropped. Spider Patrol. That's all I'm doing is hitting spiders. I'm sorry about the noise. I apologize. .21 for attack speed. That's nuts. Hero caster, it's like the last thing I want. It only is useful in combat, really. Go. Gotta check that sword that I got. Nah, not good. I don't know where I got that from. Some of the stuff I don't remember if I get from this character or if I get from other spots. Well, I mean, it's here, but I don't remember getting it. I'll leave it for now. I'll find better gear, right? Yeah, we'll find better gear. No worries. Tower range is like one of the best too. Like that's why I don't go with health so much, because if my towers can attack so fast that the enemy can't get near them, they have range, speed, and hit. You can't really touch these towers. You know, unless you know, you got spiders and things that can sneak up behind those towers, which is what the spiders do, which is great. So, best thing about the spiders. It's one of the more annoying mobs to fight in this game. But don't worry, they'll come back. They always come back. .21 seconds for 2,600 damage. I could kill... Actually, those... I don't have a lot of health. That's my problem. I've got no health. At all. Alright, I'm going to upgrade the other tower that's back here. This one. And continue our journey. Round button. Almost 400 enemies. We got 3 waves yet. I'm gonna put a tower there and see if it kills those spiders so they don't. Take them out. There we go. That should work good. See, it's such a crappy spot. Ugh. There. If we cover all sides, maybe it'll work. Fortunately, I'm losing tower range. That axe. Hopefully, now that all my towers are covered, I can not worry about getting hit. See, it gives way more damage. tower rate's the same, but I'm losing the range, and I like the tower stats. That's what I'm going for with this character. So I have to skip out on it, unfortunately. Okay. I need mana. Lots of mana. I need to upgrade these towers because I only have 3 of them over here. So I'm going to upgrade these 2 front guys. And then walk through here to get some mana. Good hero damage, but this is not a hero stats character. As weird as it sounds, it's a thought. Alright, my orcs just became orange. They were regular color last time. Now they got orange. Now they're orange. Just means, obviously, if you guys have been watching, it just means they're enhanced, they get more health, and they hit harder and all that fun stuff. So, we try and hopefully my towers can deal with them without issues. But if I got my towers placed and they're all upgraded and everything, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, I want to upgrade those guys to level 4, or level 3, excuse me. I need 700 mana for the next upgrade after, so it's 100, 200, 400, 700 is the next one. And it's like 1200 or something like that. So we got a bit to go yet before that last upgrade. But for now, we're just going to worry about getting all these chests. Hopefully finding gear. It helps my towers and not me. Normally I don't leave green stuff on the map, so it's really weird. But I gotta go with it, because, like I said, this is a tower-based character. I'll level up, though. 96 spiders. 96. 1.16 for 3,300 damage. That's nuts. Basically, I'm just seeing if there's anything, spiders that aren't going to get hit. Oh, the orcs have 2,200 health. So they actually have to, the towers actually have to shoot more than once. Perfect. That's how good those harpoon towers are. They just level everything. Tower health's like the last one I want. The harpoons are working perfectly. Hitting every spider that pops up. Stupid Dark Elf Warrior. Just trying to grab mana. And the orcs move faster too, which is quite helpful. And fire. Perfect. Leveled up. Full on mana. I want to get it to down in less than a second. That is my goal. To 1.19. If I do this here, 1.14. So close. If I can get less than a second, I'm going to work on upgrading the other stats then. But the thing is, by the time I get higher gear and more powerful gear, I'm sure I'll be under a second. Which will be quite awesome. Torn Lucky Plate Boots. Alright. And they do 33.56 for damage. Good damage output. Oh, the spiders just became orange, and there's 112 of them. Yuck. Got lots of enemies. 4 orcs. 4 ogres, excuse me. 14 wyverns. Wyverns. Alright, I'm going to upgrade probably those 2 harpoons. No, one of the harpoons sitting there. And then we'll continue our... Actually, no, I'm going to upgrade a couple of the towers. As well as the ones at the top there are all first rank. And I need to get them higher if I want them to survive and not die from the ogres. So we're going to upgrade this last guy in the back here so you can provide support. Everything, 18,000 mana. Which we're not going to complain about. I want to upgrade these guys. That's what I'm going to do. There was 2 ogres there, and they handled them like nothing. I love it. I love the fact that the harpoons are in such a perfect places, they take out every spider. I don't have to worry about taking them out anymore. Makes my job easier. Sorry I use the map all the time, but it helps me out. Fire. I love it. It's so awesome. I love the fact that he can shoot some of the spiders. or to shoot some of the enemies. They all move so much faster now. These harpoon towers are so awesome. Ooh, look at that! Extra tower damage. So they go from 2677 to 2677 to 2715. Dun dun dun! Level 27. 1.19. 1.14. Upgraded their range, because that's lots of tower health, or hero health. Not a terrible thing to have, but I don't need tower or hero health. I need tower stats. The towers do all the work for me. I just stand there and look pretty. I'll get a couple levels out of this if I beat this level. We were level 24 at the start of this, by the way. So we've gotten 3 levels out of this. As I said, it's already almost 45 minutes in, so I'm definitely going to end it after this after this level. There is a cutscene right at the end, so I'll mute myself again. But then obviously the next time we do this, we'll do the second level of the story. So. Yeah, so I need 700 to upgrade. And unfortunately, I don't have that much mana. Or that much. I don't have 700 mana possible to store. Alright. I don't remember. Obviously, this is like me knowing about the game, but the boss spawns somewhere in the middle, if I remember correctly. So, most of my towers are actually rank 2, so I'm going to upgrade this guy over here to rank 2. And I'm going to upgrade. I don't have enough mana. Give me a second. Upgrade you to rank 3. And here we go. How much mana now? 26,000. Like it. $666 enemies, by the way. Top right, or top, yeah, right, if you can see that. Tower range. Ooh, attack rate. Love the fact that every harpoon's perfectly placed to be able to take out. So tempting. I love these towers. They're so awesome. Almost every second they attack. It's nuts. Which is high damage. They do, yeah. It's 3,000. Yeah, if I can get that down to less than a second, it's just doo, 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 doo. It's basically what they're doing now. But faster. And at that point, it'll be for a lot more damage and a lot more range. So they'll be sniping things across the map. Lots of green stuff, but nothing I want. Almost. Ooh, there's a better weapon back there. Alright, here we go. Try and grab some of this mana quick. Holy balls. More rate, more range. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1.0. Oh, yeah. That worked out a lot better. Less damage, but more tower stats. Hopefully my tower, I can, place my towers in good spots to be able to attack the boss. No constant noise, and no weird noise when I attack. There's our lovely boss. Ow. Oh God. I may end up failing this because oh shoot. I'm gonna fail this. She's got a lot more health than I remembered. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, spiders. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose. I don't have the hero. Oh God. Yep, that crystal is gonna go down. Alright, so I had great defenses, but I have no damage whatsoever. So we failed tragically. Getting to the boss was easy. The rest of it was not so easy. So I'm definitely going to need to go back and do other levels on higher difficulties to work on trading better gear. But I do want to check one thing here, because I have that Flame Warden weapon. So yeah, so it's got, this has, the one I have has more range, more attack rate, and more damage. So overall, it's just a lot better of a weapon. But I need the damage, so we're going to try something out here. Oop, wrong button. So right now it's 1900 with that attack rate. One second, please. It's less than a second at 5,700 damage. At max rank. So I probably end up needing to do better, higher difficulties to get better gear. Is what it's looking like right now. So that'd be more damage, and that would be not as good. So overall, not not the best. We got to the boss. Like I said, we got to the boss pretty quickly, but after that, it didn't go so well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. I will be doing different stuff next time since we know how hard the boss is. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video.